Hello everyone, my name is Gita and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, What Are They Secretly Feeling About You? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be stone number 1 with the green aventurine, stone number 2 with the clear quartz, stone number 3 with the, with the amethyst, and stone number 4 with the rose quartz. So please excuse, this is like, or is it? Hang on. I'm going to keep recording. It is officially, it just turned Halloween while I'm recording this, and that shadow thing is here on my stones. Okay, shadow thing, you can go away so we can have normal brightness in the recording. I'm just going to kind of, you can totally skip this part if you want to, but I'm going to see how long this happens for. You can see the different colors. I have the brightness turned up. Let me turn up my lamp. I have it already up on pretty high. Anyway, something is going on here. Find time. I don't know, we could always try do a little bit a bonus EMF thing. I turned that off because it sets off the EMF detector. It always flashes one time after you turn on this device. Is there any entities who would like to communicate here? If there is, please touch this device to see if you can make it light up. Except there's like a shadow thing here. Go away, shadow thing, because I kind of want to record my video. If there are any entities here who would like to communicate, please touch this green light here. It's still doing it. Touch this green light. I'm looking at the screen. See if it clears up. This is like staying for a long time. You can touch the green light or you can go away and stop interrupting my video. See this darkness? See, I have this thing turned up. See, I keep turning the light all the way up and it still looks dark. Oh, did it just stop? I didn't even see it. Get to see it happen. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Alright, it stopped. Well, I guess a little bit of Halloween excitement. But it still didn't make the EMF detector go off. It didn't make the K2 meter go off. If it did, and I wasn't looking at it, and I was fiddling around with this light switch, let me know in the comments below if you saw it go off. I didn't see it go off, but I wasn't looking at it the entire time as well. Oh wait, it came back. What the heck? What is causing this? It still looks weird, like it's there. If there are any entities here, please let me know that you're here by touching this device here and touching this and see if you can make it light up, because it lights up usually when you touch it. I'm like, touch it, touch it, touch it. That's why I haven't been doing any 3 a.m. like spirit box things. It's like stuff has been happening, but it's been like sporadic. Not like, it's not really wanting to interact with the K2 meter. But I might do it. I might do it, I think. I think I will. Anyways, I'm posting this on Halloween, so I guess it's fitting. But you don't have to watch this part of the video. You could always skip it. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go ahead now and start the video. Hopefully it won't get too dark, because people start complaining it's dark. This is what people complain that it's dark when I actually have lighting. It's not really my fault. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's find out if what they're secretly feeling about you. Hey guys, I'm trying to lay out these cards for pile number 1. And this thing is still here. It did move. It did set off the K2 meter. I want to see if it does it again. And I'm probably going to just move the timestamp. So let's see what happens. Alright, are you going to touch the K2 meter? If you're here, let me know by touching the K2 meter. This EMF detector. Touch it. Let me know that you're here. See if you can make it light up. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. This is how I pick out the cards. People, I guess, don't like the shuffling so much. Of course, you don't have to watch that part. Let me know when you're watching this part if there's anything that you hear or anything. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please, in reverse. Clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh, it went away a little bit, looks like, for the most part. Touch the K2 meter if you're here. You're going to interrupt my video. Touch the K2 meter. Oh, it's back again. It keeps coming back and forth. Mostly here. If you're here, let me know by touching this K2 meter. Touch it. Touch it. I want to see it. I want to see it light up. Maybe you can't make it light up. Maybe because you're too weak. Are you too weak to make this thing light up? Clarify the 4 of Swords, please. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Swords, please. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Can you tell me who you are? You can talk into this microphone. What's your name? What do you want? Why are you interrupting my video? Clarify the Hierophant, please. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. 2. Oh. Just try and tell me something. I want just one though. One card, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, you like me. Alright. This hasn't really happened that often. Okay, I think it's gone for now. It looks like it's over here. It could just be discoloration from, like there could be a slight discoloration from the candle being there and soot going up on it. Guess you're too weak to set off that K2 meter. Oh. What? That was like nothing. Can't you make it go red or something? Can you make it go all the way to here? Just like one is like really weak. It's like almost like nothing. Alright, I guess I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. Wait, I wanted to do oracle cards. Which one do I want to do? If it goes off and I don't see it, I won't react to it. So if it goes off and I'm not reacting, it's because I didn't see it. So I'm not trying to do multiple things at once. Please tell me what the number one's person secretly feeling about them. How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, how is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling? Chilled out a bit. How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? There it is. The shadow. How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number one's person secretly feeling about them? I'm not showing you guys what it said. Oh, I got 3. Alright, guys. Just going to put that there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. All right, so here we have the cards for stone number 1 with the green aventurine, and let's find out what they're secretly feeling about you. By the way, I am filming this on Halloween, and I am experiencing paranormal activity on and off in here, so if you see or hear anything, you can let me know. But that's why your timestamp is so late, not because you missed any reading or anything. It's more like I keep getting interrupted, and I just recorded it, and it's Halloween. I thought I'd share it, but I have the timestamp starting, if you want to see the paranormal activity that I'm going through, or watch me even prepare your cards, you can go ahead and rewind the video and watch that after your reading or something if you're inclined to. All right, so anyways, I am having this ball being off because it does set off the K2 meter. So I am having the K2 meter on during the reading because I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna go off. It did go off already. So, but let's go ahead and get started and let's find out what they're secretly feeling. So we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords. And then clarifying the 8 of Wands in the reverse, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse, we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the 4 of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Hierophant again. Clarifying the 7 of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords. By the way, if the screen dims or anything like that, it's not because I'm doing anything. It's not because I don't have enough brightness in the room. It's just that there's like a shadow thing that keeps coming over my screen. So please try not to roast me in the comments about there not being enough brightness in here. Trust me, there is. I have a ring light and everything on in here. All right, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, we have Paradise. Clarifying the 7 of Swords in the reverse, we have Cassette. Clarifying the 4 of Swords, we have the Grim Reaper. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Butterfly. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have I Like You. And then for your oracle cards, we had some sneaky extra cards jump out, but we have Release Your Ex. So it looks like there's something to do with your ex. They're an ex, or their ex. And we have Wedding. Then we also have an extra one jumped out. True Love. Striving. And Challenges. I kind of want to move these over and fit it. Honestly, this feels a little bit like my group. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so what is your person secretly feeling about you? Oh man, this person is a little bit all over the place. This person has really passionate, nervous feelings about you. I actually want to go ahead and pull your charms. Alright, we have the 11 domino key, a skull with crossbones, We have a blue and green heart, crystal heart. And we have a piece of red agate. It looks like it's like representative of the base chakra. All right, now let's get started. I'll figure this out. I'm not used to using the charms yet, so I'm not used to adding it. All right. So with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I'm feeling like this person is really nervous about their legacy. You make them feel really happy and joy, playfulness. You make them feel like complete. Like you can really enjoy each other and have a legacy with each other. So this person is thinking about the long term, and honestly, with the Eight of Wands, being in the reverses, you know, they're kind of exhausted. They're taking on too much, and it's nervous energy. So things aren't working out how they would like them to, probably because they feel like maybe you're supposed to be together or something like that, or they're most likely they feel like that you maybe are meant to be together and they're not, and things just aren't working out. It kind of feels like that here. But then we have cassette. It says this person, they may have outdated thinking, but they keep replaying events over and over in their head. And with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, there's a person who could be overly sensitive. So they're being like really sensitive to what is going on, playing over and over in their head. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like they're wanting to do the right thing, or they're afraid they're going to get caught doing something. With the Release Your Ex, with the Release Your Ex, I'm really feeling like there could be a third-party situation. So they might be having to release their ex, or you might be releasing, or you might need to release your ex. However, I'm feeling for the most part it's going to be them who needs to release their ex. They keep replaying the same things over and over in their heads. And it's like, I feel like it feels like they want to do the right thing, but with these other cards, I'm feeling like they're reflecting on the situation. Again, they're trying to do the right thing. We have two Hierophants. They're trying to have faith. They're trying to do the right thing, but for some they might be married, and it's saying that the relationship is over. Also, they could be trying to grow and transform themselves and transform their lives. They also could be trying to transform the relationship. But I'm really strongly getting a third-party situation going on. And I'm getting some of you are married, or they're engaged or something. They're in a strongly committed relationship. And they're reflecting on possibly ending that relationship as well. Again, with the Release Your Ex. I mean, the butterfly is here too, which also can indicate just butterflies in general, rebirth, and like, you know, you go into the cocoon and you come out and there's like a rebirth. So maybe like you're being represented here as the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you're trying to do the right thing as well. You're both trying to do the same things, it seems. You're both trying to do the right things. Also, this person might really think a lot about you. I feel like they might have like, they think that you're like very nurturing and you're just very loving person. Maybe you're empathic and psychic for some of you. But they feel like the relationship is evolving between the both of you and is trying to get to the next phase. There's definitely growth going on in this situation. So if you're not sure, so maybe if you feel like it's a little bit stagnant energy going on, like if you feel like that, it actually is changing. So with here we have I like you, and it says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So they might even be thinking about cheating on their spouse with you or something, or sneaking around. In the end, they're realizing the truth, and the truth is that how they feel about you, that they really want to do something with you. Dang. Okay. So it's saying this situation involves marriage. I am picking up, that some of you, they could be married. But, I mean, I'm also picking up that they feel like that you're somebody who they could marry. With the 11 domino, it could be a twin flame situation. Also, with the key, they might feel like that you have some kind of, like you're the missing piece, like you're the key to unlocking maybe their happiness or something like that, and releasing them from anything toxic, because you have a beautiful heart. That's what I feel. I'm feeling like with this crystal right now, is that they think that you have this beautiful heart, and you make them feel really grounded and just complete. And they're really thinking about, they look like they're thinking about breaking up with whoever they're with. And I feel like they're heavily reflecting on that right now. So how are they feeling? They feel like this could be true love between the both of you. They're striving, and they're having a lot of challenges right now. They're trying to relax and kind of go with the flow. He's saying that unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. But what I'm getting is out of your arms. So the more difficulty they have with whoever they're with, I'm feeling like the more likely they are to come to you, if that makes any sense. So I think that's what is going on here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 2. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please tell me, what is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 2's person secretly feeling about them? Okay. That card decided to fly back out again. Oh boy. On top. Alright, I don't know if you've seen any of the paranormal things that are happening, but I'm just recording them so I have a record of them, and I will include them in the video. So if you hear or see anything that I don't, because I'm not likely going to review the video, I never watch these videos after I record them, let me know in the comments below, leave a timestamp or something. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 2 with the clear quartz crystal. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's secretly feeling about you. Alright, so I just want to address really quickly that if anything where the screen gets dark or dims or anything, I am currently experiencing paranormal activity. I do have this ball off, and I have the K2 meter on. It is Halloween, and I started this reading. I did a whole reading earlier, and nothing happened, but ever since it's turned Halloween, I've been experiencing paranormal activity. So maybe I'll do like a 3 a.m. thing or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you are interested in seeing what's recorded, I had something happen just before this reading, and I had something happen just before in the beginning of the before stone number 1. So, and there could be other parts too. Just look before the timestamps or something like that, because I'm kind of starting the timestamps where the reading starts. So, all right, so let's see what we got here. So we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And by the way, when you see this go off, that's paranormal, because there's nothing electronic near it. And this thing is off, and I'm not touching it. And you might notice that when it goes off, a dark shadow comes over the table. It's happening a lot, that's why I'm talking about it. So we have the Ace of Wands as well. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Five of Cups. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Lovers. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse, we have Cassette. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Sword and the Rose. Clarifying the Page of Swords, we have Love. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have Healthy Choices. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Phoenix. And for your oracle cards, we have Honeymoon, and Separation. We also have True Love and Impatience. All right, and then we also are doing charms. So let's see what we have for charms going on here. Let me move this over here and make space. Oh, I got quite a bit, that one. All right, so what do we got? We have, trying to make sure it's not, it's clear quartz crystal, so that's about the crown chakra. We have a baseball. We have a jade bead, which would indicate for the heart chakra. We have the crystal heart. We have a crystal butterfly. What is this one? It looks like citrine. We have the bunny. We have the key. And we have the bunny holding the cards. Close to their heart, close to their chest. Okay. I know what that means when I see that. Alright, so how's this person secretly feeling? Oh wait, we have the snail. Well, we can only imagine what that one means. The snail was hiding too. Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person is just not cooperating. They're not doing their part of the work, but at the same time, they're not really ready to walk away from the situation. This person has this conditioning. They keep replaying things over their head. They might have some outdated thinking. I feel like this person is almost like refusing to lay a solid foundation with you or something like that. They're not quite, they're like stuck in limbo. That's what it feels like. They're stuck in the middle of something. They are really attracted to you sexually. They really want to have a new beginning with you. They're thinking about it and they're starting to realize the truth. They're having a revelation. They're starting to realize the truth about the situation. For some of you, they're going to require a choice, but either way, this person wants love. They want union, okay, with you. And they're starting to realize that. That might not happen yet. It could be coming soon. All right, for the most part, though, also, I want to say this person might also be thinking that you're their soulmate. There's definitely a strong soul connection going on here. Slowly with an offer. I feel like they're going to tell you, they're going to communicate the truth eventually to you. I don't see it happening right now. I just see them still working on it and coming forward with this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And what are they going to communicate? He wants to communicate how much he loves you, unconditional love, you know, passion, affection, and how attracted they are to you. Here they are holding their heart. So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, and that is really about not having a very good mental transition going on. They're not in a very good place. They're very wounded and guarded, and they want to make sure they make the right choice. I think that's part of what is making them like not really jump into anything really quickly. I think that's part of what's the problem. I'm actually feeling like they can't really walk away. But they want to make better choices. They want to make healthy choices. In love and in life. They want to have self-love, self-care, being happier. So they're trying to become a better person. They're trying to be a more healthier person. That includes, you know, because looks like they've gone through a lot and they're still healing from it, it looks like, but they've been really injured. This person does feel regret, and they feel definitely a loss. They miss you. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, they are probably trying to juggle more than one thing, or they're balancing the options in the situation. But the Phoenix, it says a new phase. So I feel like your relationship is going to move into a new phase soon and go through a transformation, and the person's going to change their mind because they're kind of like dragging their feet here, and then things are going to pick up and improve. And that goes along with how they're secretly feeling like what they're going to do. However, I feel like you probably are in separation with this person, but however, this person might decide to come forward towards you like in the holiday season. Okay, that might help them pull forward. That might be when they are. And I am recording this on Halloween, so this is a timeless video, don't get me wrong. But for those of you who are watching it soon after I've made it, you know, this would make sense. But they do feel true love with you. There is like, believe it or not, they're actually kind of impatient because they do want to get to this place where they can be with you. So they are feeling a bit of impatience. So they're dragging their feet, but they're trying to hurry up at the same time. They're trying to also let things just unfold with the appropriate time. Now, with these stones, it looks like they might be having trouble listening to their higher self or to spirit. Yeah, I want to say this is citrine. Yeah. I'm feeling like a strong sexual urge with you too. That's another thing that they're definitely not wanting to wait for that. And again, we have the green jade because I feel like they love you. The baseball kind of feels like you're going through like different innings or something, if that makes sense. Not that I'm a giant baseball fan or anything, but there's definitely something going on here with that. I think you might be having some intermission. But it looks like the pieces are starting to come together or stitch together. And they do feel like you're like the key to things. Again, with a snail is because they're coming towards you slowly. They're taking their time. They do love you very much. They think that you have a beautiful heart. And I really feel like they feel like you're also very beautiful, and they feel like you've changed, and they can see that you've changed and that you're becoming a better person. But they're also, they're becoming a better person, but you are too, and I feel like that you might have inspired them. However, at this moment, they are holding their cards close to their chest, and they're not giving anything away right away anyway. So you probably can't even tell that they are feeling anything of this way, which is probably why you're here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so now I am going to let it run while I draw the next cards, because I keep seeing paranormal things happen on the camera. And it's actually, I'm starting to actually see it in front of me, like a shadow in front of me while I'm actually doing it. And usually I don't see it in front of me. So it actually is weird. It actually just feels a little bit darker all over in the room in here than it normally is. If there's any entities here, please touch that green light on the table. Let me know you're here, especially if you want to communicate. Do you want to communicate? Who are you? You can always say something in this microphone here. I'm sure everybody would love to hear from you. Some might not so much, but that's because you're scary to them. It's got dark. Touch this green light. Touch it. Touch this device right here. See if you can make it light up. That'd be a cool trick, wouldn't it? It moved away. Please tell me, what is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me. What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? A little bit dark again. What is stone number 3's person secretly? Kind of popped out weird. It almost more like it looked like it appeared. That's really weird. What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Reverse or upright. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Reverse or upright. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Reverse upright. Still in the reverse. This is like dark matter flying over my desk. Clarify justice, please. Clarify justice. Clarify justice, please. Clarify justice. Clarify justice, please. Clarify justice. Clarify justice, please. Ooh. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 5 of Cups in reverse. Dang. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. The Dragonfly. How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, how does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? What was that? Try again. How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feel about them? How does stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, how is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? How is stone number 3's person secretly feeling about them? Is this ever going to brighten back up again? Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 3. And I just gotta say really quickly, please don't complain about the brightness. I'm currently experiencing paranormal activity where there's a shadow figure that keeps coming over my desk. It's actually over it right now. You'll see the brightness adjusting continuously through the video. Please don't complain because there's no point, because there's absolutely nothing I could do about it. You know, it's Halloween, so that's that. Okay, so things are happening, and if anything, enjoy watching the K2 meter go off while you're getting your reading. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 3 with the amethyst, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is secretly feeling about you. Some of you are probably like, aren't you afraid of paranormal? No, I'm not afraid of paranormal activity. I've been dealing with things for most of my life. So I'm not afraid of paranormal things. Alright, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Just, you're having a haunted one. You're having a haunted reading tonight because it's Halloween, I guess. The spirits have decided to haunt your reading. Don't worry, they're all haunted, not just yours. We have the Knight of Wands. You can watch it through the whole video if you want. Then we have the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have Justice. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have the Fool in the reverse. Clarifying Justice, we have Axe. Here you probably can't see it. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse, we have the Chaser. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Phoenix. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have Seduction. I don't know how well you're going to see it. And then clarifying, sorry it's so dark, we have the Fool in the reverse, we have the Dragonfly. And then for your oracle cards, we have Children and Attraction. And then we have Patience and Self-Love. So you might be rolling your eyes by now. Alright, and then for your charms, let's see what we get. What do we got? Alright, we have Skull and Crossbones. Why do you keep grabbing those crystals? Can't pick it up. What is it? It's the bunny blowing a horn like Alice in Wonderland. We have a fairy. We have an angel wing, a key. I keep getting that one too. And I have a mouse with a little heart that says love, like handing it to someone. Alright. Oh, there's the skull. Alright, so not gonna lie, your person's a little bit everywhere. So your person is stopping and assessing what they've been doing. And I feel like that they actually have not, they feel like they've been feeling like they haven't maybe been very fair to you. With Axe, it says breakup, separation, silent treatment, and abandonment. So your person could have broken up with you or separated from you in some way, shape, or form. And then with the Three of Pentacles, I see them not really wanting to work on it. They're not cooperating, okay? And they're actually worried about them not doing that. They're really worried that you're like codependent, that you're being a chaser. And they're also afraid of like being abandoned. There's like a mixture of things. So I feel like they kind of cut you off, right? But here we are, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. So this person is feeling really sad and missing you. They're feeling very passionate, wanting to come forward towards you. Because why? Because we have the Phoenix. They changed their mind. The relationship goes into a new phase. They decide to, it looks like they're either this has happened or it's going to happen. Okay? But but it's going to go into a new phase. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like you could be standing up for what you believe in. Maybe you did a little bit of flirting. I feel like you might have tempted them. Some of them might be hooking up. I feel like you guys did something to kind of help reel them in. Or maybe they're the ones who did the seducing. They were listening to their higher self. That or secretly they're thinking about doing that. And I feel like it could be coming. But with the Eight of Cups and the Fool in the reverse, they're still afraid though. They're still trying to walk away. I don't think they want to. They're having trust issues. But I feel like that things are going to come into light. And this person needs to change and heal and adapt. And I feel like that's going to be happening. The situation could be involving children. So either you or them have children and it's a factor. Or they think about having children with you. Either way, I feel like whatever happens here later on, there's like something that you do or something that ends up attracting them and makes them want to go for it more. But this situation does involve patience. So they're actually kind of like feeling all of these things for the most part. They're trying to figure out, if they want to be apart from you. They want to figure out if they should be with you. I feel like they already are attracted to you. I feel like they were already attracted to you the whole time. I feel like some of you may already had sex with this person too. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But this person is... what is it? They're really hoping that you'll have patience with them because they're working on self-love. I do feel like with the angel wing here that this is being divinely guided. I feel like they see you as this little mouse. I feel like they're starting to realize that you're not harmful and you're not this chaser toxic thing. Okay? And they're starting to realize that. And if anything, there needs to be patience, but I feel like they might be running out of time. Maybe you won't have the patience for them. They do think that you have this beautiful, wonderful heart that's really rare to find. But also it feels fragile. Like they feel like you have a fragile heart. Maybe you're very sensitive. Maybe they've hurt you already before. But they are working on transformation and they're trying to get more grounded. But honestly, this person seems a mess. They have a lot of issues that they're working on, but they are attracted to you. But it's more like, it's not that they're not attracted to you and that's why maybe they rejected you in some way, shape, or form. It's more like they were just afraid of being abandoned. They're afraid of maybe feeling like they're not good enough. Or something like that going on. And so they are on and off, but all in all, they are really attracted to you though. And I feel like they do want to come forward. They want to have a relationship with you. They want to have a serious commitment with you. I think that they're just afraid. And so they keep walking away and coming back and walking away and coming back. That's what it looks like. Anyways, hope that resonated with you. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I'm having some paranormal activity situation here. I'm burning some sage, but sometimes I think the sage just kind of gets things to come out more. So either it'll go away or I'll have increased activity. I guess we'll see what happens. The screen's been dark for a few minutes now. Please tell me, what does stone number 4's person secretly feel about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4? Because this actually started happening like after I burnt sage the second time. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Reverse upward. Alright. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling? Negative cups again. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Clarify the 6 of Swords, please. Clarify the 6 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So is the paranormal activity done in here or what? It's still dark. It's still there. Now see, alright, so this is where it stops. Look, you could tell where it stops because see how my hand still has that color to it? Then my hand starts turning into a normal color right here. And this is about 8 inches from my phone. It turns normal. Then this is where the entity starts. Here, see? color. Dark. Ooh. Really dark. Oh, it's getting really dark. Oh, if you're going to be here, why don't you just set off EMF detector? Set this off. Not quite getting it or something. I don't know. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse, please. Reverse upright. Alright. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Oh, there it goes. It's touching it now. A little bit. Haunted pick a card reading. Maybe that's a first. Let me know if you think it's the first in the comments below. Is this the first ever haunted pick a card reading? I'm gonna record another video after this. I really hope it goes away by then. Maybe I'll restart my phone. I don't know what. Throw holy water over here. I don't know. Clarify death, please. Clarify death. Clarify death, please. Clarify death. Clarify death. Okay. Clarify death, please. Clarify death. Clarify death, please. Clarify death. Dang. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Sun, please. Clarify the Sun. 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 Oh my gosh. A lot of this energy. I'm not gonna lie, in these readings tonight, there's people who are like, either they're like totally in love with them, and then they're like walking away, and then they're coming back. There's like people going back and forth constantly in this reading tonight, all of them. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yep. I'm gonna figure out why does it start off with this, and then love, 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 love. If you want to hear some commentary on doing these readings. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Paradise. Let's see what the oracle cards say. Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Look at that reconciliation. You know, I always wonder, like, there's some negative energy in some of these readings. Like, there's not a lot, but there's like hurt, you know. And it makes me wonder if, like, sometimes this entity is like feeding on it. Plus, it is Halloween. But, you know, like, maybe off this, but Alright, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Oh, I got a bonus. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? Please tell me, what is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling? Wait, you're not going to tell me nothing. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? There's one. What is stone number 4's person secretly feeling about them? It's hot in here. People seem to like it when I reveal the cards, so I'm doing it like this. Maybe because I name them, they can see them better. Ugh, is this thing ever going to go away? Alright. I'm going to start the reading in the dark, I guess. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 4 with the rose quartz, and let's find out what your person is secretly feeling about you. And I like to apologize. I noticed that it is very dark and there's nothing I can do about it. If you watch from the beginning, there's times of the video where it's not dark. If you watch through it, I am currently experiencing paranormal activity since it's turned Halloween, which is very interesting. If you go through the beginning of all the timestamps, you can actually see different things going on between them. There's actually stuff going on through the entire video. So I actually recorded a video before midnight for Halloween, and it was perfectly fine. I've already released it. It was what's it called? Who's in Love with You? What do you look like? So I already released that video. You can see it is perfectly fine. It's not like this. The brightness is, nothing has changed in this room. I just recorded another video after I released the other one. And this is what I'm experiencing. So I have the K2 meter. This detects any entities that are in here. So if you see it light up, that means that there's an entity that is creating enough electromagnetic field to light it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out what they're secretly feeling about you. Please excuse the haunted pick a card reading, but I guess it's only fitting. It is Halloween, right? Alright, so we have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we have Death. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups. Whoa, it's gotten brighter, a little bit brighter. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse, we have the Sun. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying Death, we have Axe. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have Love. Clarifying the Sun, we have Passion. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, we have Cupid's Arrow. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have Paradise. So far I've noticed this thing goes off when it moves away. I don't know. If anybody watches this whole video and notices that, let me know in the comments below what you think. Alright, so anyways, we have, you have like an extra romance angels that came out. So we have Reconciliation. We have Give Your Relationship a Chance. And Forgiving and Learning. So they're kind of stagger them a little bit, so they can fit. Just get over there. There we go. Is it done? It's actually 3 a.m. Did it go away at 3 a.m.? Isn't that the opposite of how things came? It started at like 1, like a little bit before 2 a.m. Alright, then we have Empowerment and Self-Sufficiency. I'm going to put that there. Let's go ahead and get your charms. That's interesting. Oh, I ended up with this one again. You got a little blue crystal heart. I don't know if you can see it. You have the skull and crossbone. You have the snail. So this is a slow mover. We have the fan. Ooh, I got a couple things from that. I got like hiding behind the fan, like hiding behind the mask. I also got like when you fan the flames, so like something is fanning the flames. And then we have a lion. And then we have a wooden bead that is wood made out of olive wood from Jerusalem. Alright, so what are they secretly feeling? So I feel like you broke up at some point. We have death, we have axe, saying there's a breakup, there's a separation. Okay? I feel like they tried to move away from you mentally at some point. But what I'm picking up is that after some time, you know, they never stopped loving you. And that became problematic. And they're like, wait, why do I still love this person? Why isn't it going away? And they're becoming increasingly worried about it. And I feel like they're going to start trying to want to do something about it. But how are they going to want to do something about it? By actually communicating with you. I feel like they're going to be telling you about how they're feeling. They're trying to gain clarity on that Four of Wands being in the reverse. So there's like a lack of teamwork, whatever they're doing right now currently. They're just like really disappointed, unhappy with what's currently going on. I feel like they're starting to gain clarity on it. And they're starting to understand that you have, like with passion here, we have insane chemistry. That you really, like, you actually feel the same for each other affectionately. And you're just like, they had so much fun with you. You know? With the King of Pentacles, this person could be someone who is your boss, but also they're feeling stuck because you are like their wish come true with the Nine of Cups. But they're kind of stuck in some situation, but they're feeling like they gotta move. They have to move away, or they had to move away, and they really want to come back though. But I feel like they're going to be doing it slowly. But with the Cupid's arrow, they're going to be cautious, is what I'm hearing. They is saying that they're trying to have faith that love is coming, and wouldn't be surprised if you should try to also have faith that love is coming. So I feel like you're going to get like a surprise invitation or a surprise meeting, an unexpected meeting. Okay. I feel like something's going to go down. Because, I don't know, I feel like they can't really move away. Because they're just really happy. Like, you make them so happy. You make them feel complete. You know, you really enjoy each other. There's a lot, I don't know, this person feels really happy around you. I don't know why they broke up with you to begin with. I feel like they must have done something stupid or something. Either way, they want reconciliation. They want to give their relationship a chance. And I think that, I mean, they might be really hoping that you'll forgive them. This person, I feel like part of the reason why they might have broken up is because they might be having some, empowerment and self-sufficiency here. I feel like they might have not been feeling like they're good enough or something like that. Like they weren't established enough, like financially, you know? And I feel like that when they become more financially stable, they'll become more empowered. Nothing came back. I do feel like this person is hiding how they're feeling. But also, I feel like your strength, and I feel like you're like a genuinely good person. And I'm really feeling that that is what, you know, is kind of fanning the flame of their attraction towards you. I feel like they're trying to get rid of some toxic behavior in their life. I feel like they're trying to, because they really feel like you really have a beautiful heart. But also I'm feeling like with this heart, I'm feeling like it's saying, because it's blue, that they want to eventually come forward and communicate how they're feeling towards you. Communicate love towards you. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up, even though it's haunted. Please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to get notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.